Are they losing?
No, but I have like people going stupid.
Who are they playing? The Cubs again?
Yeah, but I had fucking Porto for a homer, fucking Evan for a homer. I got nothing but homers today, bro. These pitchers are fucking selling me. I won 950 though.
When?
Today.
But what would you bet on? I know
I
baseball.
saw it on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter, bro. It was like today, the last game of the NBA.
Oh, like NBA?
Like, take this. Yeah, they said take this play. Thank me later. So I was like, what the fuck? Only 4 legs, bro. I know, I feel bad because I didn't even send it to the chat.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just want to nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, so it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby.
Nancy, why don't you run inside? Damn.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it, till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por los míos, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido. Quiero crecer y dar más fruta, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way. I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul
Dog,
flight,
how the
committed.
fuck
Wanted
is
me to
this
fail
happening?
out of spite, but I didn't.
Nigga just
All
knocks
bark,
the
but they
ball out of
don't
my
bite,
hand. I
cause
didn't
they
even shoot the
timid.
fucking ball. I pumped it. What the fuck is this?
Fuck, dude, this dude homer twice in this game. Babe, why'd you put her in here? Babe? No, I know, I'm saying, but I was just gonna
I could run fast, but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you.
Oh my God, that's not an animal.
They don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
He's fucking 99 overall, John Wall. I don't know. I think it's a Galaxy Opal. Youngins, Castle. It's March Madness Kaminsky when he played for Wisconsin. When we beat fucking U of A. Hey, what's up? I don't know. Kaminsky, I don't remember where he went, but Decker, yeah. Decker went to the Rockets. Yeah, he went to the Rockets. Sam Decker. His jumper's too fast. Hell no. Huh? It's just my team, so that I play head to head, and I don't have no 2K league. So it's been like this. Good rebound, Kaminsky. Oh, this is me, dude.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium.
Good defense, they're liking using the world.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 32. That'll be caught. It's Jamal Williams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
I just picked a side. I don't pick anything. I don't even know what jersey this is. It's all women. The rest of the shit. I don't know.
Play action on 1st down. Finds him on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This is fun.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Cheaper, like I didn't get nothing. I spent like 30,000 coins, bro.
They'll run here on first down. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10 now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight
fucking allergies over here bugging, nigga.
When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
No, nigga, I got some allergy pills, bro, but I got the bad and bougie ones, nigga.
1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I know. That's what I need. I got some bullshit one.
At the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on, bro.
Back-to-back carries here.
Nigga was able
at the
to
3-yard line.
grab me. It's crazy.
5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Pass play on 1st and goal.
Oh, he drops it. Come on, Edelman.
Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. Let's see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Dude, I cannot shoot with Kobe White.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Almost everything with this nigga.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Dude, why didn't you swing?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
This nigga is amazing.
Looking for a throw here. Has it in close. Touchdown, New England. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 range. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Dalton looking to throw.
Let's go.
Brought in right side.
Oh, God. Come on.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go! Bravo 80.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
He's at sweat.
Here we go. Liking 18. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready,
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Have you gotten a new
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play.
I haven't been on it the last couple weeks. I mean, not the last like couple days. I mean.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Dalton now to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. We're through 1 quarter of this.
Hurry up, bro.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, what's the purple? What's the teal guy?
Here's 2nd and 11. Caught quickly on the slant. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
No way, bro. There's no fucking way.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Throwing here, Dalton.
Bro, that's better.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
No.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fuck off my team. Seriously, they don't. What a fucking dunk the ball. You have a 97 driving dunk, dog, in your animation.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Stop fouling this nigga, dude. Fuck. What are you doing?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go, set.
This nigga
Fakes the
really
handoff, and now to
there,
throw.
huh? This nigga, so they got the new
He's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And he be talking about me.
He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this Chiefs defense was resigned to give them 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance
What the
to deny
fuck?
them
What the helly?
and boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Denmark and
Throwing from his own end zone. Short pass brought in. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Shit, get out. Nah, I'd pick either Matt Barnes. I heard Matt Barnes is a good card because
here's the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man. This entire 1st half, they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Dude, you have a lot of
catch made underneath by the back. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
You don't be playing ultimate team.
Slot man motioned over. They go play action on 1st.
I don't know what you do.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ooh, you got the pink diamond.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Connecting on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the 1st over the middle. And he has the New England touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Yep, that's the one. Nigga, that nigga's fucking killing me, bro. I cannot stand in front of him.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3.
That's what I'm saying. If you play 2K's team,
he's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Throwing from the gun here. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This, 42 yards from the right hash. The kick by Havrasik is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Shooting
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Sabonis' dad was Sabonis.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yeah.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Gilmore's tall as shit too. Look at Gilmore's height. Bro, Artis Gilmore's like at least 7'2", I think. I'm pretty sure he's like up there, 7'2". See,
here's Dalton. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Pass caught by Mixon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Who was that? Reeves? Austin Reeves?
From the 42.
That Wendy's trash. The Wendy's is
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line.
Hey, that Kelly Oubre cold, nigga.
The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Uh-huh.
They'll come out throwing. He's got time here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down.
Nigga pulling 9 out overall cars is crazy.
Playbook for second down, the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 1. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They send a man in motion. Play action on first down. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Get that Kevin Love.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
He should be
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming. They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go now. You felt in square.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and just 2 to go. We've reached the end of 3 and up. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
A+3, look at that shit.
To throw, here's Dalton. They did it! He made the interception! And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Touchdown, New England! The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
So which is their substitution?
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lions, 79 Broncos.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He can run it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Bullock now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. A sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited up.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Now Bullock for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Bullock now to kick this one away.
Yeah, I just got a Galaxy.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Good cut. Because
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
How many did you start with? Like 60?
Pass play now.
Usually.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throw is caught by the back. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Pretty excellent.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Motioning him from the slot right. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running with Mixon out of the gun. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 40.
You can get that card. That's the card you're picking for.
Where do you think that card's at, Dion? Pick a card.
Shit, I don't know.
Just pick a random card.
5. 2 rows down.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. A give now from the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
After 60, after 60. Cougar 19.
Another carry for him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Come on, set. 18, rattle, 18, rattle. Go.
Now Dalton. He's got him. That's Mixon. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. That had to happen right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Try and push it deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they can jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams.